From the entertainment capital of the world, MLB Network welcomes you to Dodger Stadium. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Cleveland Indians and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And is the second baseman Jason Kipnis. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Cleveland, second baseman Jason Kipnis.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco Lindor.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1's the count.
A 1 pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
Got him. Now batting, Michael Brantley. First
third.
2 men in the inning
The
have both
left fielder,
gone down
number
via the
23.
punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Here comes the 2-1 to Brantley. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Grounded up the first baseline. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Logan Forsythe. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman Logan Forsythe.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Lifetime against Corey Kluber, 3 base hits in 16 tries. He's taken him deep once. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Way out in front.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. A swing and a miss and a ball down.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Corey Seager, a recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That strike one. And the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he gets ahead 0-1. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
This is on the ground over to first. Backhanded. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Jose Ramirez.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Kershaw now on 1-1. Had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Another 1-2 delivery. And another foul ball. Here's a high pop-up. Forsythe calls for it. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Abraham Almonte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The 0-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Now at the plate, Yan Gomes. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in, number 35, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Left fielder, number 35.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bounce to first. Gloved by Santana. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. First pitch of the at-bat. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now here it comes. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. So striding forward now, Chris Taylor. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the stretch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. That's by him for strike one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. From the belt, kicks and deals. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Throws him a sinker, then a changeup. They look the same, but obviously the action is different. The sinker a lot harder. The changeup floats a little bit longer. But the key is he wants them to swing the bat at that ball, and he's getting it right now.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Chris Taylor becomes out number 2 this inning. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. First offering on its way. Chase Utley is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. 0-2. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Daniel Robertson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Number 99, Daniel
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now at the plate, Corey Kluber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Third inning, no score to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez in foul ground, 2 gone.
Second base.
Riding in once again, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Right fielder, Yasiel Puig.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a soft liner, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
For the Dodgers,
Digging in for his second at-bat, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gomes has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor ranges to his right. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Francisco
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout. And there's 1 away. Here's Michael Brantley. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Carlos
Into the windup and the pitch. Carlos Santana will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here it comes. Started that swing a bit too early. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. A swing and a miss on the ball that jammed him.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, number 35. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Here's Adrian now. A base hit in his first trip. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So digging in now, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Now a step off. First pitch of the at-bat. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to first. Gonzalez is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now at the plate, Abraham Almonte comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Yan.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Center field number 99.
Digging in now, Daniel Robertson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and making his way in is the second baseman Chase Utley. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Utley awaits the 1-0. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Matt, here we are in the 5th inning, and he swings at a ball out of the zone. It's indicative of how they're playing right now. He's taking advantage of their aggressiveness, and that's why there's a shutout going.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
A wave and a miss. Ready on 1 and 2. Grounded fouled off to the left, so they'll do it again. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Softly hit here to the left side. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down.
The right fielder, number 66.
At the plate, Yasiel Puig. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Swing and a liner. But that's a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Another one sent foul.
Ball 1.
And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
Nope.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 2-2. Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
Number 22.
Settling in now, Clayton Kershaw, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Soft liner to the left side. On to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Kluber. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game, and he'll step off and try. Again, a couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch of the at bat.
Nope.
And
ball
a
1.
neck high fastball
Ball
that
1,
time.
no strikes.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff.
1 and 2.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Second baseman,
And is the
number
second
22.
baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Jason
Been a
Kipnis.
strikeout victim twice in this one. Here's
Inside,
a slider
ball
to start things out. Looked at for ball one.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle. You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And it'll remain 1-2 as this is fouled back right off the catcher's mask that time, as he may need a second to clear the cobwebs here. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Ready once again, Francisco Lindor. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Over for a look here is Puig, but this is into the seats. A foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in to try it again, Logan Forsythe. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Logan Forsythe.
Hit back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Here's Corey Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Seager.
First pitch on its way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 1-0 count. Here it is. Just a tick behind for a strike.
1 ball,
Nobody
1
out, runner on first. There he goes. Tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. And a fastball just a bit high. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Lindor ranges to his left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
For the Indians, the left fielder, number 23.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Tough slider that just catches the corner for a strike. Kershaw now on 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is good to... No, the ball drops untouched. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. And he will make it in safely. He's in at third as the go-ahead run.
The first baseman.
Striding in once again, Carlos Santana. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Carlos Santana goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Jose Ramirez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Right side. And this ball's right past him at first base. Throw won't get him. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Now batting. Right
Digging
fielder.
in once again, Abraham Almonte.
Almonte.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes.
Ball.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this
One
one.
ball,
They haven't been
2
able to
strikes.
crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit
That's a
either.
ball.
This starter has kept the ball in the corners of the zone all game long.
And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Ready for another chance? Yan Gomes. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch lifted out towards straightaway center field. Gutierrez moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now. Number 35. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Number 35.
Now here it comes. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. On its way is pitch number 75. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Shatters the bat as this is hit to third. Ramirez is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So coming to the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming in your direction.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Oh, Oh, and he misses it. Digging in, Franklin Gutierrez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Franklin Gutierrez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. But this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Hit down the line at first. And this is right past him at first and down the right field line. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And now is Yasiel Puig as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Daniel Robertson will be next. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Center fielder number 99, Daniel Robertson.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Chris Hatcher has been summoned from the bullpen.
For the Dodgers, number 41, Chris Hatcher. This change for the Dodgers.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
Number 28, Franklin Gutierrez.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Corey Kluber. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And that's taken for strike one.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Oof, it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Corey Kluber goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jason Kipnis swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. 2-strike changeup. I like the thought process, and he got it on the corner. I got to give the hitter some credit for fouling that one off. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strike. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And that's in there. Base hit. Kipnis rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he is out at the plate. Trying to extend the lead to 2. Instead, he's cut down, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Chris Hatcher. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. At the plate, Logan Forsythe. He singled his last time up.
Logan Forsythe.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch stays alive here as this is fouled off to the right. He'll try again, 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's Corey Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. Santana will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Catcher.
Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And with Adrian Gonzalez just around the corner, we'll see a lefty getting loose in the bullpen now. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. First pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Now that's a big swing. That's what the big fella's supposed to do. Let it go downtown. Let it all fly. He let the dog out right there. I want to see if he calms it down or does it again on this pitch. Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Now here's the drive out to right center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. Ramirez Takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he is out at the plate. Trying to extend the lead to 2. Instead, he's cut down, and the inning is over. Andrew Miller is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Andrew Miller.
So stepping in, number 35. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And that misses ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Now to the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all of baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Dodgers are down to their final strike now.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now some hitters are...
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Cleveland Indians. 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Dodgers, no runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Corey Kluber. Credit the save to Andrew Miller. The loss goes to Clayton Kershaw. Time of the ball game, a swift 2 hours and 19 minutes. A reminder that post-game bus service on Metro bus routes 2, 3, and 4 is available at the corner of Sunset Boulevard and Elysian Park Avenue.